what's up. This is what I'm working with, baby. This is what I'm working with, baby. Oh man, you gotta relax. You gotta treat your body right. Yeah, baby, this feels good, man. For real, this feels good. Oh man, this is amazing, yo. Straight up amazing. Look at that. Look at that. Oh man. Man, this is wonderful. This is wonderful, man. YMCA. Look how big this hot tub is, man. Normally it's a lot of people in here, but it's Friday morning. You know what I'm saying? I try to get in here as early as possible so I can have this whole joint to myself. Yes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh man, this is beautiful. Man, y'all need to be here. For real, this is wonderful, man. For real. Man, this is beautiful. This is for all those that are interested, I'm starting a cult. The cult is going to be called CULT, cult. I said it. Langston 2092, I'm starting the cult. Young Pharaoh's doing it. Polite's doing it. Dr. Malachi York is doing it. Everybody's doing it, so I might as well do it. I'm starting a cult. And the cult is going to be called Me, Myself, and I. Any and everyone is welcome to join. I only have one rule. One rule. And that is, in the cult, that you put yourself first. Don't give a damn what people say about you. Don't give a damn about how people think about you. It doesn't matter. And I'm dead ass serious. In this cult, if you want to be part of it, if you want to be a part of this cult, you have to put yourself first. I mean above your children. Now, I know what y'all are gonna say. Well, Langston, the whole God and Christianity, religious thing, I'm beyond that. But when you start talking about my kids, that's something different. Well, let me explain something to you. The reason why I say put yourself first before your children. You see, your children are looking up at you. Looking up to you. And if your hair is not done, if you're not working out, if you're not giving it all that you can in life to your fullest potential, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna grow up and be just like you. Right now, you are their role model. And if you have high expectations for them, then you have to have high expectations for yourself. Because your children are going to be a mirror image of you. So if you want your children to be great in life, if you want them to excel and be better than you, then goddamn it, you better put your best foot forward and think about yourself first. And this is the reason why, in the very beginning, I showed you, me being at the YMCA, in the hot tub, relaxing. They have these little jet things that shoot out that you can't see. That's what makes the water bubble and stuff, right? That you can't see. That's really, really strong, right? and it's hitting your back and your legs and your foot. I mean, it's the ultimate massage. And when I'm in there, I don't think about no one else but myself. And that's the point that I'm making. Like let's just be real. You don't necessarily have to be part of the YMCA or like go to the hot tub every day like I do. You know, the sauna and the steam room. You don't have to do that. But pamper yourself somehow, some way. Make sure that you take at least an hour or more out of the day, each day, to put yourself first. I'm telling you, you won't regret it. Let me explain something to you. My family knows not to fuck with me until, I'm dead ass serious with that too, until, it's funny, because I'm dead ass serious, but it's funny, because they know, until I leave the Y. After that, all of the phone calls that you want to make towards me, if you need to ask me for a favor or whatever it may be, you can ask me after I get out of the Y. Because when I'm in the Y, that's all me. I have 2 phones, seriously. 2 phones. The first phone that I have it's on. You know what I'm saying? You can call me and I'll pick up. You know what I'm saying? That phone stays in a locker room, in the men's locker room, when I'm working out, and when I'm in the locker, in the men's locker room, when I'm in the steam room, the hot tub, and the sauna. That's it. The second phone that I have is really, you know, a phone that I use to play Pandora when I'm working out. That's it. You can't get in contact with me with that phone because it's not on. Has no service at all. That's it. You know, I'm connected to the Wi-Fi at the Y in order to get Pandora. That is it. You can't reach me when I'm at the Y. In other words, that's what I'm saying. I don't give a damn if the damn house is on fire. You better run to the next door neighbor. Don't get it twisted, for real. I love my family. I love my children and everything, right? So every couple odd minutes, you know, like say for example, I'll work out, right? And then after that, I'll go downstairs and I'll get prepared, you know, to go in the sauna, in the steam room, in the hot tub or whatever. Before I do that, I'll go to my locker, you know what I'm saying, and check just in case of emergency or something happen, right? Really, if something really is it's really, really bad, my family can call me, right? They can get in contact with me. The YMCA, they can call the YMCA, and the YMCA over the bullhorn or whatever that shit is, you know what I'm saying? They'll let me know. And it's happened, but not my family calling me, but somebody hit my car in the garage, the whatever that shit is, you know what I'm saying? And you know, they called me and was like, yo, you gotta go outside, you know, the police is out there, somebody hit your car, da-da-da-da-da, right? So if it's a dire need, it's an emergency, even though I don't have my cell phone, they still can get in contact with me. They still can call the YMCA, and the YMCA will call me on the intercom, over the intercom, and let me know there's an emergency. Or someone will come and tap me on the back or something like that works there and let me know, hey, listen, you need to go to the phone because your family is calling you, whatever. But at the end of the day, if there's no emergency, there's nothing going on or whatever, leave me the hell alone. They know not to fuck with me. Now, like I said before, and I say it again, once I walk out of that door and I get home, then whatever you need me to go to the store, you need me to wash clothes, you need me to cut grass, you need me to do whatever the hell it is, I'll do it. But at the end of the day, it's my time. And that's my point. And let me tell you something. This video is dedicated to everyone because everybody needs a break, especially for those that are parents. But let me tell you something. This shit is dedicated to the single moms because I'm so tired of you all getting dragged You know what I'm saying? Oh, well, that's all she do is drop them kids over their grandmother's house for the weekend and then she partying. Now, let me tell you something, seriously. I am not trying to get on the woman's side because I have my own opinions about some of the things that women do. You understand? Such as, the yaki. But we're not going to get into that, right? It's another story. My point in making to you, black men, or men in general out there, let's be real. Women take care of children from sun up to sundown. I take care of my children. We split it. You know what I'm saying? I give baths in the morning, or I give baths in the afternoon. I cook lunch. She'll cook dinner. Vice versa. You know what I'm saying? We'll split it. But most of the time, the mother of my children has the children. While I'm at the Y, the mother of my children have the children. Let's be real. When that woman drops off those the grandmother's house, the grandchildren over the grandmother's house, right? Whatever the hell she does for the weekend, whether she's giving blowjobs, sliding down poles, whatever the hell she decides that she wants to do for the weekend, she deserves it. Cause she been busting her ass Monday through Friday. Let me tell you something. I know this. I did the switcheroo for a minute. A couple years back, I did the switcheroo for a minute, and I'm telling you, I almost had a nervous goddamn breakdown. Straight up. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm saying that the mother of my children went to work, and I watched the children. I almost had a nervous breakdown. It's still every now and then I start twitching and scratching and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I remember back in the days, like I had to cook, I had to clean, I had to change Pampers, I had to do this, I had to do that. Yo, being a mom is damn near 24/7. So you women out there that especially have children deserve it. If you're doing the right thing. Now, if you're going out there partying Monday through Friday and then dropping off, the children Saturday and Sunday over grandma's house, now we all know you ain't nothing but a hoochie mama. I've seen quite a few of y'all motherfuckers with TikTok challenges, you twerking and all the rest of that shit, and I got a big bank. What is it? Shorty with a some. I got what mama? Why you hating what my mama had? Or some whatever the fuck that shit is. You know what I'm saying? And the damn little baby got a pamper on, no clothes in the background, and you twerking and shit, moving your ass. You don't deserve a motherfucking break. You need a break from being a hoe, a hoochie mama. Other than that, man, everybody needs a break. Everybody needs to put themselves first. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna be one of those parents you catch like back, like later on. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the Carolina Panthers game and they losing as usual. You know what I'm saying? And I got a beer in one hand and a remote control in the other and a lazy boy chair. That's not gonna be me with the stomach all out. I got triple fupas. I ain't know what the fucking fupa was until I had to look that shit up like F-U-P-A. Oh, damn. I had to check my shit. I got a stomach, but my shit ain't a fupa just yet. They got all types of workouts and shit to destroy that fupa. Man, that's not gonna be me. Let me tell you something, man. I be in a man's locker room, right? This is funny. Like, if you ever want to know, this is real talk, whether you're a female or a male, if you ever want to know what you would look like before the way that you look now, and after the way that you look now, go to any gym and get dressed in the man's or the woman's locker room. Now, if you're a man, you go to the man's locker room, there's always going to be a younger dude, a younger version of you that's built to the T. He's going to remind you of how you used to look and how you possibly can look now if you put in that work. There's always going to be a dude that's fat as fuck that resembles you, that's going to remind you that if you continue eating those potato chips, you keep on drinking that beer and not exercising, and not eating vegetables, fruits and vegetables, you're going to end up like that. There's always a before and after in the men's and the women's locker room. I tell the mother of my children all day, go to the Y. Because let me tell you something, for real, this is my word. Now, some of y'all may be surprised and may say it's racist what you're saying, but it's just the truth. Yo, I'm a 90s dude. You understand? Back in the days in the 90s, the white girls didn't have fat asses. They had flat asses. That's my word. Nowadays, the white girls got fat asses. So you black boys out there, let me tell you something. You go to my Y, you gonna wanna work your ass off, like literally. White girls is doing squats, all types of shit to get that ass fatter. Now, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't trying to be funny. I'm gonna be real with you now. The ass be looking fat, but the grill piece be something kind of different. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you could get off, you just put a paper bag over this shit or something. No, seriously, there's like not good looking women, you know, in all races. You know what I'm saying? But damn, girl, I mean, you worked your ass, like you literally worked your ass off to get this ass. And now your grill piece is busted. You got to work on that now. But I tell her all the time, you think you got son, you know, you pretty, you know, content with what you got. Take your ass to the Y, and I bet you'll change your whole perspective. For real. But you got to put yourself first. You have to. There's no possible way for you to be the best you that you can be if you don't put yourself first. You understand? Like, yo, man, seriously, I'm slacking, you know what I mean? Like, this is the first time in a long time I've shaved my face. You know, I lost some weight, but I gained it back because, not gained all of it back, but I gained some of it back because of the fact that my eating habits haven't changed. You know, I'm still munching or snacking on some potato chips here and there, whatever have you. And for those that are older, you all know it's easy to gain the weight, but it's hard as shit to lose it. It really is, man. Straight up. It took me 60 days to drop damn near 40 pounds. And it only took me damn a month to pick back the 20 pounds that I'd lost back up. So yeah, man, you know, I'm encouraging you all to be a part of my cult, man. The cult is called Me, Myself, and I. And like I said, the number one rule, the number one law in my cult is you gotta put yourself first. That's it, man. Fuck all of these goddamn street scholars. Fuck everybody. It's your world. It's about you. And I know some of you all that look at my videos will be on some shit like, damn, man, Langston, you always preaching all of this shit about some, yo, do what you got to do for yourself and think about yourself and be selfish and this and that. You say that in every damn video, man. Could you just please? No, I can't stop. The reason why is because I continue to see people doing the same shit, following the same pattern every day, day after day after day after day. They put their mother first, they put their father first, they put their children first, they put everybody first. And then they wonder why, when it comes to them relying on someone else, theirs put second. That's the crazy thing about it. I can understand if you put yourself first and you put your husband first, right, in your life. And then in return, he does the same thing. That's good. But if he's not doing that and he putting you third, fourth, and fifth, please. Let me tell you something. Women out there, make sure you got your hair done at all times. You get your nails done if that's what you get. You know what I'm saying? If that's what you do, get your nails done, get your feet done, pedicure, manicures, all that. Make sure you straight from head to toe. Don't ever look at your virtual photo album. And for those that are my age and older, look at your physical photo album and say, and say, I used to look like this. I used to have this shape. Don't ever say that. Because you know black don't crack. So that fat ass that you had when you was 16, you can gain that shit back. It's just that plain and simple. Dedicate some time to yourself. And I'm telling you, the rewards will be amazing. It really will. And that's what I want to do, man. I want to bring light. I want to bring light to your darkness. I want to be that beacon of hope and faith and everything positive. Because I'm so goddamn tired of these people that are on YouTube, and that's all it is gossip, negativity. And nobody's concerned about you. What I'm telling you is you need to be concerned about you, because don't nobody give a fuck about you but you. It's that plain and simple, man. Put yourself first. Straight up, man. My children know I love them. I love them to death. You understand? But I came in this world by myself, and I'm going to leave by myself. And at the end of the day, you know that for those that have children, children are selfish as shit. They don't care about mommy and daddy. Their concerns are about them. They want to get what they want. Why can't you be that way? I'm not telling you to be an unfit father, unfit mother. I'm just telling you to put your best foot forward. And in return, you're going to see the benefits to that. Plain and simple. But if you continue to spiral down this slippery slope called putting everybody else first in your life, then guess what? What you see is what you get. It's that plain and simple. I know from this day on, I'm going to definitely put myself first. I'm gonna make sure I got my line up straight, and I'm gonna stop being frugal, cheap, and edging up myself. You know what I'm saying? Because every now and then I'll be fucking up. I need to take my ass to the barber and make sure my shit is tight. Cause like when I was in my early 20s, I didn't play. I was drip, dipped from head to toe. But now all of a sudden that I have children and I have a family, I have these priorities. Now I'm putting myself last. Nah, man. The priority you should be included in your priorities. That's what I'm saying. And I'm telling you, man, life will be so much better, so much easier for you if and when you do. Other than that, I hate to see specifically my race, but overall, all races suffer when they put everybody first and they put themselves last. That hurts. What's the purpose of life? What is the point of you living if you're not giving it your all? If you can't close your eyes for the last time and say, you know what, I'm ready to die. How many people do you know have said that? Compared to how many other people you know that have said, I don't want to die. I want to be one of the ones that say, I'm ready to die. I'm ready to transition because I have met all challenges, achieved all goals, conquered all opposition while I was here. Now it's time for me to journey on to the next level. Please, I beg you, put yourself first, man. You only got one life to live. That's it. After it's over, it's over. Other than that, I want you to like, comment, subscribe. Definitely share this video. Share it with the ones that you know truly need this message. Straight up. I'm out.